Your to-do list feels like an endless dungeon and you're fighting it with a broken sword. Every morning you swear today is the day, but by noon you're drowning in a sea of notifications, side quests, and cheap dopamine hits. By the end of the day, you haven't just failed to complete your mission, you're left feeling powerless watching others level up. But what if you could build a focus so powerful that nothing could stop you? Sung Jinwoo's power wasn't just the system, it was his insane focus. This isn't just some motivational video, we're breaking down the 6 secrets he used to get rid of distractions and build a mind that cannot lose. And if you can't take notes and apply these, there's your answer on why you'll stay weak. And trust me, Secret 4 will change how you think about fear forever. Because this isn't a failure of ambition, it's a failure of focus. Secret 1. The single target lock. The modern world is attacking your focus and you are losing. It throws endless information and tasks at you, and you try to multitask to handle it. But here's the thing, multitasking is a lie. Scattered attention is scattered power. Sung Jinwoo understood this. Remember the Red Gate? Trapped, surrounded by powerful ice elves, pure chaos. A low-rank hunter would have panicked, fighting everything at once, wasting power. But Jin-Woo did the opposite. He used the single target lock. He found the boss, Baruka, towering over him with a battle axe the size of a car, and focused everything he had on destroying it. The elves, the dangers, the fear, none of it existed. So here's your first action step. Find your single most important task for the day. This is your dungeon boss, and lock onto it. Everything else is a low-level monster you don't have time for. Your phone doesn't exist, your email is a closed gate. When you divide your focus, you give each task 10% of your power. When you give 100% to one target, you become unstoppable. Pick your target, lock on, and don't stop until it's destroyed. Secret 2. The Silence Protocol. You can't get amazing focus with too much noise and chaos. Your space controls how you feel, and if your space is messy, your mind will be too. Before entering the demon castle, Jin-Woo knew he needed to be at his best. He went somewhere alone. He cut off all contact with others and created a bubble of pure mental silence. In that silence, his mind became a weapon. This is the Silence Protocol. Before deep work, you must attack distractions. This isn't a suggestion, it's an order. Turn off your phone and put it in another room. Block distracting websites. If you can't keep your phone in another room, then manage your notifications so only handle the important things. Close every tab you don't need. Tell people you're busy. Silence is your weapon. Every ping and notification is an enemy trying to break through your walls. Your focus is limited, and you must protect it fiercely. Create your fortress of silence. True focus is born there. Secret 3. The kill switch mentality. The gap between knowing what to do and actually doing it is where most goals die. You overthink, you second guess, and you wait for the perfect moment that never comes. You give doubt an opening to kill your willpower. Jin-Woo uses the kill switch mentality. When he sees a threat, there is zero gap between decision and action. In the instant dungeon, he didn't freeze or weigh the pros and the cons. He saw the threat and he acted. He understood that the one who acts first wins. You need to start using this. The moment you know you should be doing something, use the 5-second rule. You have 5 seconds to move your body before your brain makes up an excuse. Procrastinating on a workout? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then put on your shoes and get out the door. Delaying a hard task? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the file and start. The kill switch mentality closes the gap between thought and action. Stop thinking, start doing, decide, and act. Mastering these first 3 secrets will make you good at what you do, but it won't make you unbeatable. You can silence the world outside, but the real war is fought against the chaos inside your own head. And that's a battle most people lose before it even starts. Quick pause. If you're actually taking notes and are serious about this, hit that subscribe button right now and drop E-Rank no more in the comments. Let's show everyone we're building a real-life shadow army of people who refuse to be ignored. Let's go, guys. Alright, Shadow Army, you've handled the outside world. Now we go inside where the real war begins. Secret 4. The tunnel vision advantage. Even in a silent room, your own mind can be your worst enemy. Worries, regrets, and fears all fighting for attention. Most people think fear is something you defeat. It's not. Fear is noise. And the moment you realize fear is just another distraction trying to steal your focus, it loses all power over you. Being overwhelmed isn't about having too much to do. It's because you can't ignore the things that don't matter. Here's your action step. Train your brain to see only the task in front of you. When a distracting thought appears, whether it's fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of wasting time. Notice it and then forcefully drag your attention back to the mission. Fear doesn't disappear, you just stop giving it attention. Each time you do this, you do a mental rep. Over time, your ability to hold this tunnel vision gets stronger. A clear mind isn't a gift, it's a victory you earn through hard work and practice. Secret 5. The energy conservation rule. Every day, you'll wake up with a fixed amount of mental energy. You can spend it on actions that move you forward or waste it on things you cannot control. Sung Jinwoo is a master of saving energy. He doesn't waste energy on hunter gossip, the politics of the association, or arguments he can't win. He focuses only on what he can directly change: his growth, his family, and his next mission. This is the energy conservation rule. Look at your own life right now and find all the mental leaks. Arguing with strangers on the internet, stressing about things you can't change, replaying past mistakes. These are drains on your power. Save your focus for actions that matter. Your skills, your business, your health. Stop giving your most valuable energy to things that don't give you anything back. Save that energy for the battles that actually matter. Secret 6. The reset ritual. This final secret is what divides those who change from those who stay stuck. No warrior can fight endlessly. Burnout is what happens when you carry the stress of one battle into the next. After every major fight, Jin-Woo does a mental reset. He checks his rewards, organizes his army, or takes a moment of quiet. He puts the last battle away in his mind so he can enter the next one completely fresh. He's always at his peak because he never lets the old war bleed into the new one. You must build your own reset ritual. This is something you choose to do between tasks to clear your mind. After finishing a task, step away. Go for a 5-minute walk. Listen to one song. The ritual itself is less important than the goal, to draw a clear line between done and what's next. Without a reset, your focus gets weaker. A simple ritual closes the old apps, freeing up power for the next challenge. Don't just end the task, finish it with purpose. So there you have it. The 6 secrets. 1. The single target lock. 2. The silence protocol. 3. The kill switch mentality. 4. The tunnel vision advantage. 5. The energy conservation rule. And 6. The reset ritual. Jin-Woo's power didn't just come from the system. It came from a mind that was built into an unbreakable tool of his will. You have the same power inside of you. Your life right now is the result of your focus or your lack of it. The distractions and excuses are the monsters you face daily. You can let them defeat you, or you can decide to become a hunter. The blueprint is in your hands. So I have one question for you. Will you do the work needed to win, or will you let your weakness become your excuse? If you're serious about this, subscribe for more self-improvement content that gives you the truth, not what you want to hear. Now let me know in the comments, what is the first thing